T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Ed Jones messed with the wrong melon farmers. Thug life. And here we go.
I prayed that he would burn in hell, but in my heart, hell would not have him.
This is as far as you go. No more.
Hello, Sydney. Are you God damn you.
Wish I had you all alone, just the two of us.
Ooh, baby, 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 ooh, baby.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Movies and Beyond. Once again, I am Michael, and today, Sunday, it's the Sunday Horror Hangout, and tonight, we are doing horror shorts. It has been a minute since we've done horror shorts, and I am so excited to do this tonight. Not only, it's, okay, let me be honest with you, right? Horror shorts, awesome. You know what I mean? Horror shorts are awesome. We do paranormal. It's awesome. The shows that we do like this, where I actually get to sit and watch with you guys, and I get to read the chat through the whole thing, and I don't have to, click on a bunch of things. I love these shows. I absolutely love these shows. We need to do watch parties again soon too, because on those I can really sit back and chill with you guys. But yes, anytime we do horror shorts, I'm very excited to do this. I know that you guys have been asking about horror shorts for a while now, and here they are. We have them tonight, and it looks like we have, let's see here, look through, we've got 5 horror shorts tonight to go through. Michelle has picked these up. She sent them to me this morning. Got this all set up, and we are ready to go tonight. Let's go through the chat. Let's see which of you guys are here for tonight. I see that Jerry Wilson was in the chat saying, hello, Michael. Let's get it. Please smash that like button. Yes, Jerry. Thank you very much. What's up, my man? I hope you're doing well. But yes, if you haven't hit that like button yet, please hit that like button for me. Go down and do that. Thank you. What's up, Jerry? Happy Sunday, brother. Paul is in the chat as well saying hi to everybody. What's up, Paula? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Always good to see you here. Jerry's also throwing out the merch shop link. Yes, if you would like any Movies and Beyond merch, you can do so by clicking that link that Jerry has thrown up there for you. All kinds of stuff, shirts, hoodies, and there's a whole bunch of different stuff in there. So yeah, if you'd like to check that out, go ahead and click that link. He's also thrown a link for Patreon up there as well. If you'd like to support Movies and Beyond outside of YouTube, you can do so at that Patreon link right there that Jerry has put up there. All kinds of different content then horror related, of course, over there that I can't really do over here. So go ahead and check that out if you'd like to check that out as well. Jerry, thanks for putting that link up there. I appreciate it. Sarah Campbell is in the chat as well, saying, hey, friends, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Sarah. Always good to see you here, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I see that Melissa is in the chat as well, saying, hey to everybody. What's up, Melissa? I hope that you are doing well, my friend. Happy Sunday. And James has entered the chat. The Shape is in the chat saying, oh, I did not see. Did I miss something there? But what's up, James? Melissa was saying that her mom's in the hospital with Bear today. Well, I hope that your mother is feeling better, Melissa. And all the prayers going your way. I hope that she's doing better. But James in the chat as well. What's up, James? I hope you're doing well, brother. Always good to see the Shape in the chat. Gina's in the chat as well, saying hi all. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Gina. Always good to see you here, my friend. I hope that you're doing well. Michael G in the chat as well, throwing up Thug Life. What's up, Michael? I hope you're doing well, brother. Always good to see you here. I see that Val is in the chat. The General is in the chat, and the General always gets a salute from Movies and Beyond. What's up, Val? Happy Sunday. I hope that you are doing well. Michelle is in the chat as well, saying happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday, Michelle. Always good to see you here. And thank you very much for the horror shorts that we are about to watch tonight. I know you put a lot of work into those. Thank you. Thank you again. And good to see you. Good to see you here. Did I get everybody chatting? Of course I did not, because Kyle is in the chat as well, saying, hey, y'all, what's up, Michael? What's up, Kyle? I hope you're doing well, brother. Always good to see you here. Happy Sunday, my man. I hope that you are doing well, Kyle. I see that Michelle is a member for 16 months. Oh, my God. God, 16 months. Time flies when you're having fun. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for being a member at Movies and Beyond for 16 months. And thank you for everything that you do with the channel. And congratulations, 16 months. I need to. Okay, so check this out. I was thinking about this last week, and I forgot about it during the week. But I created the Movies and Beyond channel group or channel thingy, right? Channel member section, and I just did kind of the basic stuff, and I didn't really mess with it. I'm gonna have to start coming up with cooler badges now that you guys are hitting these I guess they'd be Movies and Beyond milestones at this point. So look for me to get into that a little bit. I know that Eric from the Bearded Entertainment helped me a little bit with that, because I'm not so great with designing images and stuff like that. YouTube's funny because it has to be a certain bit, and the bit is so ridiculously small. So I'm gonna play around with that. Let's see if I can't get some shiny new badges for you guys, especially for you guys hitting all these milestones. Congratulations, Michelle. 16 months. You guys, there's a few of you guys that are up there too. That is freaking awesome. Let's see. Michelle's also saying, I'm almost over this awful double ear infection. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better. I hope you are feeling better. Hey, thank you for that. Yes, any help that I can get with stuff like that. Like, I want it to be really good. And I know that there's, some of you guys are really good at that little stuff, and definitely, like, you guys on my Instagram, if you guys have ideas for designs for badges and you're really good at that stuff, send me some images. I want to check those out. Like always, maybe if someone designs one and they win, maybe they'll win a prize. Maybe I can set something like that up. Give me a day or so, and I'll put something up in the chat. And Michelle, yes, please help me, please help me. Val is saying, yes, we do need new badges. We do. We need some shiny, like, Movies and Beyond swag. That's what we need. You guys, members, some of you guys hitting those high levels. You guys need to be swagged out. Like, seriously, we do. We definitely do. Sarah, yes, more badges and custom emojis. Yeah, those two. I owe it to you guys. I owe it to you guys to have this Movies and Beyond swag for sure. Like I do. We have kind of like basic stuff. Also, too, if you're a Patreon member, there's a whole bunch of cool shit coming to Patreon that I can't wait to drop here soon, too. If you guys like, I think I mentioned it last week with Matt. When he was on here, I was talking a little bit about it. Yes, if you guys like watch-alongs, there's a new show coming to Patreon. It's Patreon exclusive. I can't do it for channel members because YouTube has rules where I am actually putting movies up and we are watching them. And your boy Michael is going to sit there and bash movies that we love. It's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. Okay. Let me say that ahead of time. I know you guys get really touchy about your favorite horror movies. So do I. But I don't know. I kind of have a gift for bashing things that I love. So you know what? I definitely I want to do that. It's all ready to go. I just need to do a little bit of editing. But if you are a Patreon member, Freddy versus Jason watch along coming soon. I would say by the end of this week, Freddy versus Jason watch along with me will be up on Patreon. So look for that if you're a Patreon member. Michelle saying a competition will be fun. I think so too. I think that, yeah, and I'm gonna have to figure out prize too. I think that the maybe first and second place winners should get something. So again, let me give me a couple days to kind of work out what I want to do with that. I mean, I do have a, you know what? Yeah. I may have some prizes too. But we're not here to talk about that tonight. Well, maybe just a little bit, but for the most part, we're here for horror shorts. I would like to know, what did you guys think of the thumbnail? I made that thumbnail that for this today. Now, still, I'm still learning stuff, still learning how to do that stuff. But I thought, I was a little proud of it today, maybe just a little. But we have horror shorts tonight. And the first horror short, I'm all set up. See, I'm good to go tonight. I did all of this in like 5 minutes too. It's a shame because I should have this all ready to go. But yes, we are ready to go for tonight. And our first horror short for tonight is called The Babysitter. Okay, let me see if there's any description because I have not looked at this ahead of time. Jordan, a young college student struggling to make ends meet, decides to take on a part-time babysitting job. She arrives at a seemingly ordinary suburban house, but upon entering, she's struck by the absence of any signs of a child. Instead, she's greeted by the husband, who claims to be a single father. I'm going to keep my comments to myself on that. I definitely am. Definitely going to keep my comments to myself on that one. All right, let's go ahead and get this set up. I will bring this over. And you guys know what to do at this point. Let me know on sound. And here we go with the baby. And I'll put all the links in the description once the video's over.
Boo.
Not scary, Matt. Try again.
Come on, it's Halloween. Get in the spirit. One chai latte coming right up.
Thank you.
No problem. Enjoy.
I always do, especially when
Is
you
anybody
make it.
else expecting him to say when he said it's Halloween,
noticed
everyone's
usually comes
entitled
out
to one
twice a
good
week.
scare? I
This
was
week
expecting
feels
it.
like a little extra. Is everything okay?
Can't a girl just love caffeine?
100%. It's always good to see you.
You know, it's just been a busy week with like midterms and all that, and I just got a couple hours of sleep last night. Oh, but on a good note, I did get a babysitting job tonight. I could really use the money, you know.
Here you go, brother. See you later, Dennis. Thank you. Yeah, I cannot do the babysitting thing at all.
Not good with kids. You know, most of the time they just sleep the whole night anyways. Oh, and this one's only a 5-hour gig.
Good to know.
I gotta run. I'll see you next week.
How about tomorrow?
Maybe. Oh, how much for the drink?
Hey, don't worry about that. This one's on me.
Thank you. And happy Halloween.
Thanks, you too.
Jordan?
Yeah, are you Ron?
Yeah. So, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Any plans tonight?
Just babysitting and then back home.
Yeah. I just dropped a couple off at a haunted house, and boy, let me tell you, they were ready for Halloween. Some people just love this day. I never liked this day.
Yeah. I don't really like Halloween either, you know? It's too much work.
A few years ago, I got robbed in an old town. Ever since then, I never liked Halloween.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I learned my lesson. Looks like we're here.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. Hey, be safe.
Thanks. Oh, hey, wait! Wait, hang on! Matt! Oh.
No, not the phone.
Jordan?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Dave Robertson. They always drop people off at the wrong address here. I'm just up the road. Come on in, other side. I got groceries in the front. You ready?
Yeah, thank you for picking me up.
Nice to see you. Oh no, not again. Rebecca left 5 minutes early. Shit. Come on, we gotta get in there.
Yeah, okay.
Make yourself at home, okay? Shoot. It's Tuesday. Rebecca? Rebecca? God damn it. Rebecca! Look, I'm really sorry about this. I mean, Tuesdays, she leaves early. I forgot. It's my fault.
It's totally okay, yeah. Is it okay if I still use your phone, though?
Oh, yeah, of course.
I just want to call the taxi.
Of course. I mean, I actually have two phones. This is one of them. This is my business phone.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, this has happened to me before. Must be really frustrating to lose your phone and your wallet on the same day.
I hope you can bring it back, you know.
Yeah, of course. Well, listen, I got the hot date tonight, and I need to get up to see my baby. So make yourself at home. We've got The Shining on right now. Where's Johnny? So enjoy.
Okay.
I'll be down in a few.
My thoughts exactly, Gina.
Hey. What are you hiding?
It's one of your pictures. Your wife? She's beautiful.
Thanks. That was taken a couple years ago, before she left.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, some days it's more difficult than others.
Yeah.
Actually, today's our anniversary.
That is
Halloween.
correct.
She looks so beautiful in that white dress.
She really does.
Stunning. Anyway, listen, I wanted to thank you for coming again. So last minute, I mean, I know that's difficult, but just so you know, there are a few house rules. Number one, no visitors. Number two, no smoking indoors. And number three, please do not order any food. Those guys have just as much trouble as getting here as you with the GPS and all. So yeah, plus there's lots of food, so help yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And another thing, don't go in Taylor's room.
Okay.
I don't want to be up with a maniac child in the middle of the night,
Yeah.
And plus, she cries a lot, and she'll probably cry herself to sleep. So
Okay, totally. I thank you for the information.
you're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Have fun on your date.
Have a nice evening.
We begin at 6 with breaking news in Valrico, where authorities have just classified the death of a missing woman as a homicide.
Let's get right out to our Jacqueline and Glaze for the very latest on this. Jacqueline?
If you look here, we're in the 2700 block of St. Cloud Oak Drive in Valrico. What we know right now is that this woman's body is in between these two houses, that it was the resident in this red brick house on the right that spotted this woman and called police around 2:30 this afternoon. This case, though, has taken quite a curious turn. Police say that last night, Mazamani's family reported her missing, and that about 2 hours after that, they spotted her.
Here's Johnny.
I think you're right on that one, Sarah.
Hi, Sammy.
Hi, girl. What's up?
Sorry for calling you so late.
No, it's okay. I was out with some coworkers getting some drinks. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm babysitting. I don't know. It just feels different.
Like what? What's going on?
I don't know. Like, usually when I babysit, I get to see the child, right? This time it was like the dad, he just didn't want me to. I don't know. I think I've just had a long day.
Well, I must say, it sounds like an easy paycheck. Let the little shit sleep. And when they get back, get out of there.
Sammy, I've looked all around the house, and there are no photos of the child anywhere. There are no toys. There's no baby anything.
Well, I think you sound crazy. You're probably just paranoid because it's Halloween. The kid's probably a ghost. Ooh.
Wait, shut up. Oh, shoot. Okay. The baby's crying, okay? I'll call you back.
Okay. Bye.
Oh shit! I told you not to go in the room, and I was watching the whole time.
Hey.
You scared me. You're home early.
Yeah, I got stood up tonight.
I'm so sorry.
Did you go into that room?
No, of course not.
I heard the baby crying.
I asked you specifically.
Yeah, I just stood outside.
Not to go
Lie.
into that room.
Why don't you just lie?
You went into that room.
No, I didn't. Can't prove it. You didn't see it. Didn't happen.
I'm sorry. I think that I should go home.
Yeah, go ahead. The money's on the table over there.
Next to the axe.
Not so fast. You think you're gonna come into my house and break my rules? I got stood up tonight. And I hate when that happens.
Grab the money. Grab the money. I'm still grabbing the money. I'm sorry. I am. Turn it to the right. What's wrong with you?
Stop! Please!
Jordan,
Please. No, we have to go. We have to go, please.
what's wrong?
This man picked me up.
Get the fucking
tried to
car.
kill
I'll
me.
tell you on the way.
Here,
No, just...
you left your bag.
Yeah, no
Okay,
shit.
Cell
okay,
phone.
we have to go. We have to go. Come on.
Get in. Police station's down the road.
So drive there. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, she got away. That's surprising.
Okay, Jordan, let's start from the beginning here. You said somebody tried to kill you tonight?
Yeah. I was babysitting and
What's
he
up,
tried to
Wayne?
kill me.
I hope you're feeling better, buddy.
The dad, he tried to kill me.
Okay. What was the address where this happened at?
I don't have it. I don't have it.
You went to a babysitting job, but you don't have the address.
What's up,
that you went?
Patrick?
It's a long story. This man, he was my driver and he took me to where I was supposed to be, but then this man, Mr. Robertson, the dad, he picked me up. He said the GPS is always wrong, and he took me to his house. I don't know where it was.
She's telling the truth, officer. I dropped off at 777 East Lake Street. It's the west part of the city.
777 East Lake.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Robertson at 777 East Lake.
Yes.
Did you see the man before he left?
No.
Okay. Look, Jordan. It's Halloween. A lot of people are pulling pranks tonight. Is that what's going on here tonight?
No, he had a knife. He tried to kill me.
Okay. Okay. Did you get the full name?
David Robertson. It was David Robertson.
David Robertson.
David Robertson.
Okay. So, after he tried to kill you, how'd you end up back with this guy?
I was finishing up my last ride, and I saw her running for her life. And she left her phone in my car.
And that's why he went back.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Jordan, I think we have what we need for tonight. So I'll put the report through and have some of my detectives follow up, see if we can get any additional information.
It's him.
Who's him?
That's David Robertson.
This David Robertson?
Yes, officer, that's the man who tried to kill me.
Look, Jordan, we need to update our board. Robertsons were reported missing, but we checked on the house. Family had called to look for them, and the Robertsons have been dead for over 20 years.
Ooh.
What? No,
We need to update
The
our
only reason why
board
the case is
from
still
20
open
years
is
ago.
We thought there was a third party involved.
no, he's alive. I saw him tonight.
I don't know who you saw tonight or what you saw tonight. I was the homicide detective on duty that night, and I can assure you, this David Robertson is dead. He came home that night and he shot his pregnant wife while she laid in bed. And then he laid next to her and he shot himself.
Wait, what?
I can assure you, Robertsons have been dead for over 20 years.
That can't be true.
I wish I could tell you otherwise.
He was a ghost. All right, let me pause that. Bring that down here. All right, let me set up this next one. So all I have to do is push play. All right, the babysitter. Let me catch up here on the chat. Melissa said everyone's entitled to one good scare. I thought he was gonna say that guy at the coffee place. He was like, it's Halloween. I thought he was gonna drop it too. I thought it was coming. Yes. Wayne said he's a ghost. He was a ghost. It was Halloween too. I enjoyed that. That was fun. That was definitely fun. James says that's him. That was him. That was him. Gina said, "Why is it a missing poster? Sounds like neither are or sounds like neither. It's misleading. It is misleading. It's funny you say that because you're making me think about it from that aspect. Where I was thinking about it was when he said, "Well, shit, we need to update our board," and that was from 20 years ago. And I was like, "Oh shit!" Like yeah, they need to update their board because he said it happened 20 years ago. So when they found him, it was 20 years ago. Maybe the missing poster was when, the family went there. They said the family went there and they couldn't find him, or they called him or something along those lines. But it was just, I mean, if they're 20 years behind, it's yeah, they need to update that board. Somebody needs to get fired. Wayne said maybe she means David Robinson, the basketball player for the Spurs. I know who that is. Patrick is saying he got the same injury as Trump did. Goodness. Sarah said we need to update our board, sir. It's been 20 years. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Michelle said they were reported missing until they were found dead afterwards. That is correct. 100%. 100%. Wayne said, Michael, you on your own today? Yes, every other Sunday I am on my own, Wayne. Every other Sunday. And every other Monday. And sometimes Thursday mornings. Wayne said, detective a ghost too? I don't know. I don't think so. Melissa said that was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. It seemed like a good Halloween horror short for sure. I did enjoy it. I like all of those types of things to where you find out that the person was dead. Like I don't know. They're fun for me. All right. So next we have Muggs. The award-winning horror short from 2025. Returning home to be with his sick father, a driven entrepreneur uncovers a tragic secret that forces him to confront his own priorities. See, I like when they put out descriptions like this, to where they kind of give you a little idea what's going on, but they don't give you too much. So again, returning home to be with his sick father, a driven entrepreneur uncovers a tragic secret that forces him to confront his own priorities. All right, let me bring this up and bring this over, and you guys know the rules. Let me know on sound, and here we go.
No, I haven't been back in over a year, I guess. Yeah, well, you know how busy I've been. I don't know. My mom.
What's up, Jamie Hart?
Kind of losing it. My dad's a bit of a handful, so I wanted to come help her for a bit. Yeah, exactly. It's just like me. Well, I'm not exactly excited to sleep in my rocket ship sheets, but can you turn on the music a bit?
Thanks, Wayne.
Thank you. Yeah. No. No, I'm only an hour time difference. Yeah, I'm around. Yeah, just make sure you book that conference room. Yeah, the one with the windows. Okay, great. Hold on a sec. Yeah. Okay, just pull up here, okay? Right here. Right? Yeah, this is fine. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Thank you.
Mugs. Michelle did put the link up. Let's make sure we're going over and hitting that like button, leaving them the comments. Make sure we're supporting the creators of these shorts. And again, I'll put them all in the description once the show is over. Or I'll pin them in the comment section.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, you're here!
Yeah.
It's so good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Come inside. I just put your bag down. George, Alex is here.
Hey, Dad.
Your dad's still not feeling that well. I'm making him some coffee. Would you like one?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks.
And maybe something to eat. You look skinny.
No, just coffee. Thanks, Mom. Been running on fumes all week. Tried to sleep on the plane, but I couldn't.
Okay, I'll pour yours first. I haven't been sleeping well either. I keep waking up in the middle of the night with my heart in my throat. I don't know what it is.
Jesus, Mom? Dad's not feeling well and now you're having heart problems? Did you guys go to the doctor? What did he say?
I can't remember. Your dad just needs his rest. You can ask him in a minute when he comes down. Huh. Where are all the mugs? Do you mind if I pour your coffee into a glass?
Yeah, that's fine. You didn't know that was gonna be hot? You don't have any ice? Here, come here. Oh.
George?
Oh, shit.
What?
You look just like George.
Yeah. He is my dad.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Alex. Can I get you a coffee?
No, I'm good. But Dad wanted one, right?
Oh, yes. He's been drinking a lot of coffee lately.
Do you think Dad's coming down soon?
I'll just bring this up to him.
Wait, why don't you let me take it?
No, you stay. He'll come downstairs in a second when he wakes up.
Guess I'll just clean this up then.
journey as the nation mourns a democratic king who ruled long and well. Mr. Lee, whose decisive action on Korea brought Russian threats to boycott him,
The
reaffirmed
hell's
the
up with Dad?
independence of his office. I am very grateful for the conference with me.
We're gonna have like a psycho mom situation here.
This morning. I understand you will to be a reaffirmation.
I brought you your coffee, love.
Al Jolson, the emigrant rabbi's son who brought so much happiness to two full generations of Americans. He had just returned from Korea, to which he'd flown at his own
I'll just leave it here.
to bring the soldiers overseas, as he had in two earlier wars, songs he had made famous. Songs Al Jolson had first brought to the screen a quarter of a century ago as the star of the world's first talking picture, The Jazz Singer. Songs like
Oh, shit. Where's Dad?
on Al Jolson.
I think Dad's done for. Yep, Dad is done for.
Oh, Alex! I didn't know you were coming today. Would you like some coffee?
No, I'm good, Mom. So, how's Dad?
He must have just fallen asleep. I think he'll be down soon.
Yeah. All right, let me catch up on the chat here. I got locked into that one. I got a little behind. I do apologize to the chat here. Let's see. Sarah saying, "Oh my God, that's such a pet peeve. Like, wait more than 2 seconds before ringing the doorbell again. I can't teleport to the freaking door." I got you. I got you. James is saying, "You're back home and all you do is play with that damn phone." Yeah, he was sitting there on his phone quite a bit. Wayne is saying someone mugged the mugs. Patrick is saying missing mugs. Dad's drinking all the coffee. Wayne is saying dementia. Yeah, I mean, that was a little sad at the beginning there. You didn't, before we realized that she's yeah, James, she's losing her marbles. I get it. Paula says, "Is it possible to get drunk off of coffee?" I don't believe so, but I think you get super hyper for sure. But then again, I don't know. I don't know. Patrick says, "Pops is a mummy." I was thinking like Psycho sitting in a chair, like Norman Bates and his mom, you know, type of deal. But yeah, it wasn't far off for sure. Looks like she's wearing a wig. I guess I didn't pay that close of attention for sure. Wayne said she killed Pops. I wonder if she killed him or he just died and she's like losing it, right? I don't know. I couldn't really tell. Sarah says, "Oh God, is there going to be a bunch of mugs up there and one dead dad?" Pretty close. Jamie said, "I got a feeling Dad's not alive." I did as well. James is saying no, but it can make you jumpy. Oh, talking about the coffee. Yes. Michelle saying, "Nope, Mama's crazy." Mama is crazy. Wayne said, "Talking to a dead body." Pops is pushing up mugs. Oracle's in the chat saying, "Hey gang, I just dropped on. Is everybody ready for the new I Know What You Did Last Summer coming next weekend?" You know I love horror, Oracle, but I Know What You Did Last Summer. I'll catch it on digital when it comes to digital. I'm not gonna go to the theater for that one. For me, anyway. Whomever is anticipating it and whomever wants it to come, I hope that you absolutely love it. James is saying caffeine overdose. Wayne said too much coffee. It's going to kill you. Wayne said he ain't coming down. Nope. Patrick said, man, except for the coffee theme. Okay. I don't know. I missed it. I would love to be in her house. I would get all the coffee I want. I don't know, James. You might end up in a bed next to a bunch of mugs. I don't know if no. Wayne said that was creepy, but too predictable. Like the mugs was a nice touch. Like it all came together at the end on why they called it mugs. It was good. Michael said that is about the amount of coffee I used to drink in a day at work. Jeez, man. Wow. I would probably have a panic attack for sure. Steven's in the chat saying, put that Henny in the coffee and then you will get lit. That's a lot. That's a lot of Hennessy because that was a lot of coffee. Gina said that scene where her going up the steps was creepy. It was, and it was very drawn out too. I like the way that they did that. I like the way that was shot and everything. Very drawn out. I mean, I think the sound was a little loud for her going up the stairs, but sometimes those stairs sound like that for sure. Jamie said, I think Pops choked on his own vomit. Sorry to be so blunt. He did have a little stain there, didn't he? It might have been. It might have been. James says you kill the shape with coffee. It is. That was the big thing that Loomis was always looking for. Somebody finally solved the problem. Somebody finally solved the mystery. All right, let's move on to the next one. The next one is called Funny Bunny. All right, Funny Bunny. Let's see what the description has to say. This is my first ever short film, and I'm so excited to finally share it with you all. I've always loved horror. I have very vivid dreams, so I wanted to see how I could combine the two. I've learned so much. Oh, okay, this is about the creator. I'm sorry, I started reading that a little premature in the text there. But she said, on her first night babysitting, a young woman discovers the child she's watching is losing teeth at an alarming rate. Which starts as an innocent evening, spirals into a fever dream of surreal horror. As a mysterious stuffed toy, Funny Bunny reveals its monstrous true form. Interesting. All right, let me bring this up. You guys know what to do. Let me know on sound. And here we go. Funny Bunny.
It's almost time.
Hi, I'm your babysitter.
Do you know how to do that one?
No, I don't. But I know someone who does. Howdy, partner. The name's Jones. Woo!
And I'm Funny Bunny. It's nice to eat ya!
Oh my goodness. Man, he's really been through a lot. Must be nice to have a great best friend like you.
Well, he's not always so nice, especially when he's hungry.
Oh my gosh, yes. She's been really good. Such a sweet kid. Really great all night. We're actually just finishing up dinner now. And thank you again for this opportunity. I needed it. Badly. It's crazy how you guys found me so quick.
Hey, I'm all done.
I think that's my cue.
Ah, no.
Hey, it's all right. You're okay. It's just a tooth. Nothing to be scared about. I remember when I lost my first tooth.
It's not my first tooth. I lose them all the time. But I just hate this part. Funny Bunny always laughs at me. See? They're not all mine.
Where did you get all these teeth?
Bunny collects them. He needs the extra teeth to help him eat. Sometimes he uses mine, but I don't like that very much. It's scary.
What do you mean by that? Eat what?
No! No, he's gonna need more!
Oh no, you lost Funny Bunny's teeth.
No, you don't get it.
Sorry I made you upset earlier. What if we did a bedtime story? How's that sound?
Good. Okay.
That's
But
awesome.
Can we get Funny Betty first?
Of course. Just don't go losing any more teeth before I get back, okay?
I like you.
I like you too.
Oh, you're shitting me.
Here we go.
She said, "Here we go," like it's a normal. Well, I guess it is. I mean, she's trying to tell her, right?
I'm ready.
This is
Come on, I'm waiting.
Leah? 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 Leah! Come on! We have to go!
It's that time.
oh shit. Nope, I'm out. That freaking pumpkin head in your house. Ah, he stole her teeth.
Hi, I'm your babysitter.
Oh, fucking. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit.
You really were one of my favorites.
Past tense. You were one of my favorites.
Hi, I'm your new babysitter.
Come in.
All right. That might have been my favorite one so far. It might have been my favorite one so far. I have to say. I think so. I think that's number one for me so far. Hang on one second. Let me bring this down here. Okay, so we have two more. We have two left. But let me catch up on the chat. Sorry that some of these lock me in, man, and I just sit there and I zone out watching the movie for sure. I always lose my place when I do that too. I do want to start here because Michelle is saying his creator just made a first horror short. So that was a first horror short for this person. So let's make sure that we are definitely going over hitting that like button. Again, I will pin all of these links in the comment section once this is over. But yeah, let's definitely make sure we're supporting these creators because that was great. That was really, really good. Let me catch up here. Wayne was saying I like the score so far. The score was really good for that. And I wanted to make the comment while it was going on, but the short was going so fast. You look at the bunny, right? It was something I was thinking when we were watching. You're looking at the bunny, and it's like that's a typical looking stuffed animal that a kid would have, right? You can make anything creepy with the score. Like, seriously, you really can. They did a good job with that. Sure. Wayne said, loses teeth all the time. A child crackhead. Oh, yeah. Val was saying that's so cool. Yeah, that it was her first short. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Wayne said, doesn't brush her teeth. Well, I think Pumpkinhead was stealing. James threw a WTF. Val said was watching while cooking earlier. Didn't get a chance to say hi when you all came in the chat. That's all good, Val. Kyle said, this is weird, but good. Yeah, definitely. Definitely different. I think that's what I like so much about it. It was definitely creepy for sure. Melissa says, good, that was. Yes, it was. Drop the. James is saying, killer wabbit. Yes, it was. Wayne said, good effects. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Jamie Hart said, I like that. I did too. I thought that one. Yeah, for sure. Val said that was a good one. It definitely was. Applause for sure. Wayne said creepy. Melissa said 1 and 3 so far. Hell yeah. Gina said, I'm definitely not babysitting anyone with these two movies. You know, there is a theme, isn't there, Gina? It seems like the babysitters are having a bad night. They're definitely having a bad night here. James said, Bugs Bunny gone evil. Hell yeah. Michelle said, this is one of my favorites, Michael, but you will love the next one. Okay. I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to it. James says, I like that one. I did too. Patrick said, good CG on this one. It was good. They did a good job, like with the mouths opening and stuff. Like, yeah, it was good. Melissa said that was really good. Hell yeah. Michelle is saying this next one is great also. Another new creator and student. Please support it. Yeah, we definitely have to make sure that we're supporting all of these creators for sure. Let me set up this next one here. Looks like it's called Better the Devil You Know. Better the Devil You Know. Okay. As far as descriptions, Brady lives his life in a never-ending, happy-go-lucky sitcom with his girlfriend, Becky. However, that all changes when he has reason to assume that Becky is having an affair with their friend Jackson, leading into him realize that his sitcom lifestyle may be more sinister than it seems. All right. This is called Better the Devil. Let me go ahead and bring this up. Let me know on sound. And here we go. I like it.
Life in college starts to fall off the tracks. When all the parties leave you barely intact. Just know that in the end your buddies have your back. And you adventure with all your friends. The days to live life just won't end.
Not the thumbs up.
Let's go, turn up the snow, let's start the show. It's just the same thing each day, can't stay away, make no mistake. But in the end it is easier, no love easier, just stick with the devil, you know.
I like the thumbs up to the camera.
There's my straight A student.
Oh, deja vu.
Well, you
Yes,
look like you
I
just
love
got
it.
back from the trenches of war.
Who says I didn't?
Well, who won?
The U.S. education system, that's who. I pulled an all-nighter studying for this algebra final, all to find out that
It was a grammar test all along?
Exactly. I studied for the wrong dang test. How'd you know?
Sweetie, we're in the same class.
Oh, that must have slipped my mind.
Plus, you weren't exactly sly fiddling with a calculator the whole time for an English test.
You know the teacher notice? I told her I was just adding up the words to make sure it made the word limit. At least our date night tonight will make up for it. I'll be sure to dress better than this.
Oh, yeah.
What y'all speaking of?
Hey, Jackson! I like your party hat.
I see you're looking joyful as ever.
And do you know why that could be, Mr. Brady?
Beats me.
Let me give you a hint.
I ain't heard no birthday parties these days. Not in this economy.
I haven't heard of any, baby.
Grammar test?
Happy birthday, man.
You're coming to the party later tonight, right, Becky?
You can count on that.
I thought we had a date night, Beck.
Don't worry, Brady. You can come too. I wouldn't want you to miss out on the singing, the eating, and of course, pong.
Nobody gets those balls into those cups quite like Mr. Jackson here.
They don't call me King Pong for nothing. Watch out, Brady. I might swipe your damsel in distress.
Becky seems to be taking a liking to Jackson as of late. If I can somehow show her my expert pawn skills, maybe I can show her who's really in charge.
All right, you crazy kids. I'll see you later tonight. 9 o'clock. Do not be late. Although, if you make up for it with a good gift, I might turn a blind eye.
So, you excited for the party?
Yeah.
Did I do that?
You all right, Braid?
Well, I'm just worried I might hurt Jackson's feelings when I crush him at Pong.
Well, if it's anything like you do in school, I'll be expecting you to bring your F game rather than your A game. Oh, would you look at the time? We better be heading over.
Dang, look at this place. It's supposed to be the new hottest club in town. Before you know it, they'll be asking for our names on a list.
I was about to ask,
Yeah, nearsighted sucks ass.
Exactly.
So maybe if we started like shooting them again.
Well. Look what the Jack Drag did. Get it? Because I invited you.
Quite the festivity. You know it's a good party when they have balloons and streamers.
I thought you might like it. I also got you this.
She can have. And my favorite color too. Dead salmon.
How come you never got me a balloon, Beck? You know how much I love those.
Oh, come on. No one likes a jealous Jimmy. Why don't you help yourself to some more hors d'oeuvres, Brady? Me and Becky have some catching up to do.
You saw her like 3.5 minutes ago.
Did you guys see the Dr. Perky as one of the sodas on the table?
Gee, Brady, you sure look down in the dumps. What's the matter, buddy?
Patsy, do you ever feel like someone you love might leave you for someone else?
I know how you feel.
You would tell me if someone was about to, right?
Listen, Brady. No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it is not the same river, and he is not the same man.
What does that mean?
Oh.
All right, everyone, pinata time.
Pinata? That means hate.
Happy birthday.
Becky!
So fucking psychologically sick.
Brady.
Oh, okay.
You ready to get your keister kicked by yours truly in some Pong? You know it.
Now, I haven't played much since I won the Pong World Championship a few months ago, so I may be a little rusty, but that does not mean you should go easy on me, Jax.
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, Buckaroo. We're playing in teams of 2. Get over here, Beck.
But who am I gonna... You.
Well, that's one way to end my 2-year sobriety streak.
Not too shabby, Mr. Championship.
I'll drink to that.
Becky, you son of a gun.
Jinkies.
K-I-N-G-P-O-N-G, yeah!
Aw, don't feel bad, Brady. Not everybody can be like Becky and Jackson. They're what you'd call a dream team. We'll bounce back, I promise.
What the fuck?
Not Brady. I did not.
Bullshit! You couldn't make it any more obvious if you tried. You don't think I see the way you fucking look at him?
Maybe stop being concerned with how I treat people and more concerned with how you treat your own girlfriend. Brady, how about you listen to what I'm telling you?
Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, sure.
All right, I have a plan. Why don't you shoot the ball and I can distract them with my famous party trick?
What the fuck is happening?
You all right? Can't pass out now. How else am I going to steam your breeches at this game?
You know what? I'm having so much fun. My little Brady bladder just can't take it. I'll be in the bathroom if anyone needs me. Here, take my spot.
Well, I'll have what he's having.
This shit's a fucking trip.
I personally am not a fan of
Would that make
just
that
like to
sound?
say-
I don't think so.
Today would not have been possible without all of you guys. Especially without my parents. Thanks for having me, you guys.
Hey, Brady, you want to get a knife to cut the cake?
birthday to you.
Don't think I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Poetry! Fuck, you touch me, asshole! Hands off!
This shit is a fucking trip.
Who the fuck is that?
Brady, Brady.
Stop laughing at me. Where's this even coming from?
I knew it was her by the shape.
They say revenge is a dish best served cold. Personally, I like my meals right out of the oven.
Why are you doing this, Becky? Becky, this isn't you.
Honey, this is me. As much as this.
Yeah.
Is you. This is my world now. I'm in control now.
Not the Zenith.
starts to fall off the tracks. When all the parties leave you badly intact, just know that in the end your buddies have your back. A new adventure with all your friends. The days to live life just one day. Easier to stick with the devil, you know.
All right, switch this over. All right, so I have a lot to say about this one. And I'll get to the. I'm sure that I am like way behind on the comments. Sorry, I was kind of locked into that one. This one got me, I would say, about 5 minutes. I'd have to go back and see what time frame it was when I started to realize what was going on. It was right around the first time that it flashed to what seemed to be the time frame where he killed her, because it gave a small flash of her running, right? And you could tell that the camera was behind her chasing her. And I was like, holy shit. Then the knife starts to appear. You know, I'm building up what happened in my brain. Now, the ending with her talking to him and everything, I didn't really put that together so much. But the fact that he killed her, and this was like, that shit was crazy. That's what I'm going to say. That shit was absolutely freaking crazy. And I locked in on this one. I think that this one that I think this one I don't think I read a single comment through. I am so sorry, you guys. I don't think I read a single comment through this one. This one locked me in. Yes, this one was a little different, and I think that stylistically it would have to be like your kind of thing. But I'll be honest, I really enjoyed this one. This shit was kind of like a mind job, for real. And I'm not really sure. Let me see if I can get to where we left off. I'll start here. If I read a comment a second time, I do apologize. Gina was saying the time is eternity. Hell, is hell an 80s sitcom? So yes, I noticed that too when she looked at the watch and it said eternity. Little things like that, you know, besides the obvious sitcom, you know, setup that it had, that something else was going on for sure. Wayne is saying, I'm thinking now where this is going. Yeah, dude, I was thinking that the very beginning of it. I definitely was, for sure. I think I read some of these already. Let's see. Val said the actors definitely got the assignment, completely hit the mark on how the characters act in the 80s sitcom. Yeah, they did a great job with that. Fantastic job. And something else that was two small little details about that I noticed, you know, was not only was that on point, but you could see like the tracking mess up every now and then. If you've ever recorded anything on VCR, if you're old enough to know what that looks like, every now and then you'd have to play with the tracking. So you would see the tracking, you know, throughout just like flicker a little bit. And then at one point it showed them adjusting the tracking. You could see the little bar on the bottom that said tracking, and you could tell they were just little details like that that I definitely noticed for sure. Michelle said the acting is great, and these are students also. Yeah, the acting was fantastic in this. They did a great job. Michael said that is deep. Yeah. Wayne said, is he going to massacre everyone? Val noticed the Dr. Perky as well. Yeah, when he sat down and was eating that snack and spit that out, I noticed that was sitting next to him over there, and I didn't realize that they were going to use it for the Pong, but it totally makes sense on why they did. Gina says, is it all in his head? Yeah, you know, I was playing with that, you know, in my head at the beginning too. I definitely was, for sure. Patrick is saying Brady went insane after killing these two. Mr. Rick is in the chat. What's up, man? Saying, sorry I'm late. I got home from watching Superman. I just saw this one the other day. I meant to send it to you and forgot. Awesome, dude. I hope you enjoyed Superman. I'm hearing mixed stuff. I definitely want to see it though because it's Superman. I just don't know when I'm gonna be able to see it because my schedule is not clearing up anytime soon. But yeah, dude, I hope you enjoyed it, man. Good to see you, brother. Always good to see you, Mr. Rick. Let's see. Michelle was saying, did you notice the audience, their laughs changed to screams? Yeah, but I can't remember exactly when that happened. I guess it was probably the last 3/4. I don't remember it at the end. But I did notice the shift when it happened. Wayne is saying needs a big payoff. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Gino is saying the knife is a bad idea. It was look, when he pulled that drawer open and the knife was there, I was like, oh, this shit got crazy. So at the beginning, I was thinking, not so much of I was thinking this guy's lost his mind and he's in a messed up situation and his mind is putting him into a less what would be the word? A happier situation. Like his situation was still messed up in Happy Land, we'll call it. But it wasn't as real, and that's what I was thinking towards the beginning. Like his head was putting him in a place that was a little less real than real is probably not the right word, but yeah. James is saying my little buddy, Mr. Chef Knife, the shape. Jerry said this is a good one. It was. I fucking loved it. I did. James is saying this is so weird. It definitely was not. It was definitely different for sure. Michelle is loving this one. James said he's on an LSD trip. Possibly. Not really, but possibly. Jamie said, if you believe that life is supposed to be like an 80s sitcom, expect anger and disappointment, maybe. So that's kind of along the lines of what I was saying. Like he was putting himself in a place that was more pleasant. That's where my mind was going, early with this. James said, I got a bad stabbing pain in my stomach after watching this. Oh, no. Michelle said, so creative and artistic. Definitely. To me, the way that my mind works and, telling a story, this would be a nightmare for me to write something like this. But I enjoyed it for sure. Val said, that wasn't too bad. Very different. It definitely was different for sure. Jamie said, I like that a lot. I did too. Michelle said, you have to appreciate the art in this film. I got you. Sarah said, I liked it. I got a little too abstract for me in the middle, but it was creative. Sometimes less is more. Good for a student project. Yeah, I think they did a great job with this one for sure. Wayne said, I thought it was okay. Looks great. Cool premise and took a long time to get anywhere. I can see that. I can see that as well. Michelle said, if you want one more after this last one, Michael, I have one that's unique, of course. You all either love it or hate it. This last one is only 3 minutes or so. If you send it to me on IG, yeah, we got time for that. We got time. Well, how long is the other one? Let's find that out for sure. James said, sitcom horror really weird, but it was all right. All right. Michelle is gifted 1 Movies and Beyond membership. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. I thank you a million times, Michelle. Thank you. Melissa said, I'm waiting on I Know What You Did Last Summer. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. Mr. Rick said, how many more do you have left to watch? It looks like we have 2 left to watch. Mr. Rick, we have 2. All right. So this next one is called 4th of July. Let me get into the description here. Oh, I love this description. This 4th of July might be your last. Reading that, I heard that in 80s trailer voice. So I can't. I wish I could do it. This 4th of July. Yeah, I can't even do it. I'm not even gonna try. Not even gonna try. Let me set this up. And all right, let me bring it up. All right. Yeah, Michelle, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one that you sent me to. I'll get that set up as soon as we finish this one, and that's fine. Yeah, definitely have time. All right, 4th of July. Let me know on sound, and here we go.
I'm so thirsty. Give me a drink.
Oh shit.
Sam? Is that you?
I like them using the light from the fireworks to show that behind her. What the hell's going on here?
Molly? You're missing the show. Who are you?
What is this? Untie us right now! What are you doing?
Don't touch me!
Oh shit, they're gonna detonate him? Are we gonna see this happen? What? What? Oh shit. It's just a kidnapping and an explosion. That shit tripped me out. Oh my god. I like it. Oh my god. Let me let me set this next one up here. Hold on 1 second. Oh my god. All right, let me bring this down. Sorry, I have to adjust this here. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's 3 minutes. They basically kidnapped him and blew him up. Like it's a 4th of July. It's a horror version of 4th of July. I saw that a couple of you guys in the chat were saying that it gave you the Strangers vibes at the beginning. It definitely did. For sure. Like I enjoyed that. I definitely did. Oh, let's see. We'll start here with Sarah. She said it took 2 business days for them to put that bag over your head. You both could have jumped into that pool. Yeah, run, motherfucker, run. Run. Val said, wow. Yeah, that was kind of my reaction to it as well. Like, I was expecting something to happen to where the fuse didn't go all the way through. But it happened, and I feel better that it did. That was fantastic. Wayne said, I reckon it's a prank. I reckon that they exploded. Definitely. Melissa said, like it. Wayne is saying, having a blast. Yeah, they literally. Mr. Rick is saying the beginning of this amazed me. Probably reminds me of The Strangers. They should make a Strangers movie set at Christmas time. Yeah, I mean, we could probably get into this afterwards. Like, I am definitely curious to see what this new Strangers movie is going to be like. I am a fan of The Strangers. I wasn't a big fan of the last one that they did, just because it was so close to the original movie. Was pretty much predicting scenes as they were happening. But I am hopeful for this next one. Fingers crossed. Jeez. Jamie Hart says, "Cause baby, you're a firework." I get you. Patrick is saying they went out with a bang. They definitely did, for sure. Wayne said that was really short. James is saying, I was thinking they were going to tie them up to a big rocket and launch them off, and then boom. Yes. Michelle said, but it was the best theater. Oh, 100%. 100%. The theater was, I have no complaints about the theater, for sure. Melissa said, Two Strangers was good. Oh, you're talking about Strangers 2 Pray at Night? I love Strangers 2 Pray at Night. Yeah, for sure. I think that's underrated. I really need to do a video on that. I think that movie is very underrated. Not enough people talk about it. Strangers 2 Pray at Night. Loved it. All right, let me bring this next one over. 1 second. I have to do a little more with this one. Let me see if it has anything to read first. All right, so we have in this short horror film by first-time director William Bay, teenagers Brett and Erica head out on their first date, ignoring Erica's father's warnings about the local legends. They take the infamous Proctor Valley Road shortcut home, only to find themselves in a terrifying race for survival. I like it. It's called The Demon Car of Proctor Valley Road. I love cars. This is going to be awesome. All right, let me bring this over. All right, here we go. Let me know on sound. And here we go.
Can I help you?
Hi, sir. I'm here to pick up Erica.
So you're Brett?
Yes, sir.
Well, Erica's still getting ready. Why don't you come wait in the den? Don't worry, I don't keep my guns in there. Have a seat.
All right.
Not that chair.
Oh,
that's my
sorry.
chair.
Are all these photos of you, sir?
Yes, they are. Back from my drag racing days. Took home a lot of trophies back then.
Nice.
I noticed that Falcon outside. Is that a 63?
Yes, sir. My brother gave it to me before he went to boot camp. We just did an LS swap before he shipped out.
Sure you can handle all that muscle?
My brother also taught me how to race.
Erica says you're from Chula Vista. Which way did you come from?
We took the shortcut through Proctor Valley.
You're not planning on taking my daughter on that road, are you?
Sir? I'm not sure I understand.
Brett, you know why they've never paved that road, don't you? You've heard the stories.
Stories?
Tell me the story.
You've never heard the stories of the Proctor Valley Monster? 100 years ago, Proctor Valley was nothing but cattle ranches, from the lake all the way to Hamul. It was peaceful grasslands that went from green in the spring to blonde in the summer to gray in the winter.
And that tranquil life was shattered one night when ranch kids disappeared without a trace. Those two brothers wandered off at night, never to be seen again. And from that night onward, a sinister presence loomed in the valley.
Well, shit.
Ranchers started finding their cattle slaughtered at night. Sometimes hanging from the large eucalyptus trees, from their own entrails. People started saying that it was the demonic presence that took them children and cursed the valley forever. That demon chased all those ranchers away. The only thing that remains out there now are those old fences from the early 1900s. Ain't nobody foolish enough to buy any property out there now in that cursed valley. The county turned it into a refuge, refused to pave the road, trying to keep people away. The locals, they still talk about all the weird things that happen out there at night. Like the coyotes that stand up on their hind legs and walk like humans. The teenage girl that hitchhikes at 1 a.m. in the dead of winter. And then there's that car. That car that'll run you off the road with its blinding headlights.
Oh, I bet the car's dope, though.
People say it's a Proctor Valley monster that drives that demon car. And the only way to survive is to get to the safety of the asphalt. And once you get to the pavement, that demon car turns around and acts like nothing ever happened.
He's saying what everybody's thinking. What?
But they'll speculate what that monster looks like. Some say it's a witch. And some say...
Hey, it's getting kind of dark in here. Hi, Brett. Daddy, where's Mom?
She's at Annie Carmen's, sweetie.
You ready to go?
Not too late tonight, sweetie.
Okay, Daddy.
11 p.m.
Okay.
11 p.m. Brett.
So tell the truth, you got a little bit scared during that movie, didn't you?
Yeah, what? That movie was straight up.
Okay, well, you did jump when that shadow jumped out and said the girl's name.
What? I had an itch on my leg.
Okay, okay.
Shut up. You were probably scared.
I wasn't scared. You were scared.
Come here.
Holy shit, does that say 10:45? I gotta take you home.
No worries. We'll take Proctor Valley. It'll
Oh,
take
shit,
10
yeah,
minutes.
No way. Have
We
you heard the
wouldn't be
stories from that
without
place?
Proctor
My dad
Valley.
tried to scare you with those old Proctor Valley monster stories.
I'm not gonna lie, you got me pretty freaked out.
Dude, that movie was scarier than those stories. And it wasn't even a scary movie. Come on, if we take the long way, I'll be late. Let's just take Proctor Valley.
No, let's just take the long way back. I'll tell your dad it was my fault.
Come on, silly. It's only like 6 miles.
Gun it, Brett.
No, I don't know.
Would you do it if I gave you a goodnight kiss?
Kiss me now.
What?
Because we're probably gonna die. That's why. Go ahead
Kiss
and
me
kiss
now,
me now
okay.
because it's probably a wrap for us.
Let's get you home.
Going too slow, Brett. That's not gonna cut it.
See, my dad was just trying to scare you.
Man, he really did have me all messed up. He was telling me about this demon car that like runs people off the road. And he said the last thing you see before you die is a pair of headlights.
There it is.
Hold on.
I think it's faster than you, Brett.
Hurry, he's fucking waiting. All right. Go fucking faster. Fine, go as fast as I can. I want something. But he couldn't keep up with the turns. He couldn't keep up. And the asphalt's just up ahead. We made it! Yeah! We made it! We made it! What are you doing?
No. Dad said we can't follow people on the pavement. We can't go on the asphalt. Fuck you, demon car! Fuck you! I beat you! I beat you!
I thought it was gonna run him over.
Oh man, I thought we were dead back there. Your dad was totally right. Holy shit, I'm never driving down Proctor Valley Road again.
Can we go?
Yeah, just let me catch my breath.
Catch your breath to drive. Get in a car. What's wrong with you? Friggin' idiot. See, you done fucked around.
Brett. Are you ever going to let me have a boyfriend, Daddy?
That's the dad.
Maybe when you're 20. Maybe when you're 25, honey.
I was starting to really like him. Did you see him at the end there?
No kidding. The kid said he could drive, but he could really drive.
I know. Did you see him through those turns? It almost gave me whiplash, and he totally left you in the dust.
Hey, let's not go there. I know he's better than some of the others, but he just got lucky. Oh, and speaking of that, I got you something. I told you I was going to get you a car.
My God, is it really mine? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Not gonna lie. Didn't see it coming. The Demon Car of Proctor Valley Road. That was fun. I enjoyed that one. Let me through the chat here. I'm sorry about that, you guys. I got wrapped up. I get wrapped up in them, and I don't mean to. Let's see here. It's when we were talking about Pray at Night. Yes, I love Pray at Night. James was saying you folks have been watching too many Looney Tunes cartoons. All right, possible. Jerry asking if there are any Movies and Beyond outings planned for this summer. As of right now, there's nothing planned. Not at the moment. But I don't know. Maybe. Wayne was saying Christine as a short. I'm looking for it because I know. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we already watched a Christine short. It was done like in the 80s. It was freaking awesome. It was. Check out that Falcon. Oh yeah. James is like, I haven't seen a car like that since the 60s. Oh yeah. I always got to put a booyah up on the screen. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Jamie was saying this is very Stephen King. I saw this comment while the father was talking to him. Yeah, it did kind of have that Stephen King feel to it. I definitely agree with that for sure. Sarah said, I love an urban legend. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wayne was saying 11 p.m. Brett. They ain't getting home at all. James was saying kiss your butts goodbye. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wayne was saying Maximum Overdrive. Dude, I have not seen Maximum Overdrive in probably 25 years. That's definitely one to go back to for sure. Gina's saying the demon car is just trying to help you get home on time. Yeah, you're going to drive a little faster with that behind you. I agree. Michelle said, what a dipshit. Yeah, when he was getting out talking shit, what an idiot. Wayne said he is an asphalt. Let's see what you did there. The twist at the end. Jamie Hart was saying, I knew it. I had no idea that was coming. I didn't. I'll be honest. I didn't. Wayne was saying a good twist. Jerry was saying great one. Melissa said, I like that one. Patrick was saying fun. Val was saying these all were pretty good tonight. Another round of great picks, Michelle, for sure. 100%. Well done. Wayne says the overprotective dad. He was. Jamie said, I pegged the dad as soon as I saw the demon car. His picture on the wall in his house of the same car. I see what you did there. Nice. That definitely went over my head for sure. I bet you on a second time, now that you said that, I will have noticed it for sure. James said that was a good one. Oh yeah. Michelle said, thanks. I rushed a bit being sick this weekend. We almost did. But she came through. We almost did 80s trailers part 2 tonight because I still have to do that. People were asking for 80s part 2 trailers. They really love those. So at some point I'll get to that. I promise for sure. Wayne said, good pickup, Jamie. Twists are great when clues are given. Yeah, I missed it. I totally missed it. For sure. Well done. Paula said, I agree. Michael said, I have more concerns with the dad than the boyfriend. Well, now. Yeah, definitely now, for sure. For sure. Yeah, he's just not a regular dad there for sure. He's killing his daughter's boyfriends. All right. So we had horror shorts tonight, and I always like to know, what was your favorite? What was your favorite short for tonight? Which one did you like the most? Trying to get to. Let me know in the chat. For me, I'm going with Funny Bunny. Funny Bunny for me, that's number one. Definitely doing Funny Bunny. And I liked all of these tonight. I really like the better the devil did you know. I did. But, as short as it was, and I like the 4th of July too. I mean, there was zero fat on that short whatsoever. They kidnapped him. They blew him up. It ended. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to talk about a lean short, zero fat, went straight to the point, and it happened. I got 3 minutes and 11 seconds for that movie anytime. But yes, definitely Funny Bunny for me. That was the one that got me the most. We talked a little bit about the CGI in that one. Was good. I loved when the mouth opened up. That shit was so cool. That shit was so cool. Definitely going with Funny Bunny is my number one. I'm seeing a bunch of Funny Bunnies for sure here. Let's see. Jerry said, time for another. No, I don't have time for another. And Jerry, I've been sitting here for over 2 hours. I gotta go to the bathroom, buddy. That's a lot of times while I rush off of here. I gotta go to the bathroom. I don't want to be like, I'll be right back. You know, it never works when you say I'll be right back in a horror setting. You know that. Michelle said, Funny Bunny. James said, great work, Michelle. Once again, you found some good ones. Definitely. Gina said Funny Bunny. Michael's going with Funny Bunny as well. Val's going with Mugs, the second one. Hell yeah. Jamie said, I like the demon car best. That's definitely a good one too. Jerry's going to go with Funny Bunny. Melissa is going to go with the babysitter and Funny Bunny. Funny Bunny was number 3. And 4th of July too. Hell yeah. James is going with the demon car. Michelle said that ACM Productions, they're great. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mr. Rick said, I only watched 2.5 of them. I have to go back and watch the rest. Yeah, Mr. Rick, definitely. When you go back and watch it, leave me a comment. I want to know. I want to know what your favorite one was. Michelle said they did the 4th of July. Okay. So ACM did the 4th of July. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wayne said, how are you now, Michelle? I'm sick in bed with influenza. There seems to be a lot of sickies out there right now. I hope you guys are all feeling better. I definitely do. I definitely do. I hope you guys are feeling better. Yeah, it seems to be going around right now. I am trying to avoid it. Usually I get caught by it. When did I have COVID? About 2 months ago, roughly. And that was enough of being sick for me for like 5 years. I'm not trying to catch anything else anytime soon. For sure. But yeah, guys, that was Horror Shorts for tonight. That was Horror Shorts. I will be back Thursday morning. I think we're going to do 11:30 a.m. Thursday morning. We're going to come and just do horror talk. I'm going to have my coffee. I'm going to drink my coffee, and we're going to do some horror talk. Horror Talk and Coffee will be back this Thursday. If you aren't a Patreon member and would like to become a Patreon member, you should go check out Movies and Beyond over there. A new show starting on Patreon. One I can't do here for channel members, and I apologize for that. I would love to be able to do it for you guys here too. But you know how YouTube is and their rules. The first movie will be Freddy versus Jason over there. So if you are a fan of Freddy versus Jason, or you just like me talking shit through a movie, definitely head over there and check it out. It will be posted by Friday. I will have it all up there for you to check out. Also, I have a reaction of an interview done with Kane Hodder that I'll be posting shortly after that on Patreon. I'll be able to put that on YouTube for channel members as well too. Very interesting stuff, and it has to do with Freddy versus Jason. That's why I'm kind of adding it to it. So yeah, if you like that sort of stuff, there is a new show on Patreon. Basically, myself doing a watch along, talking shit about the movies that we love. Again, it's all in good fun. I'm only picking movies that I love myself. I'm not gonna go in and you won't see me watching Halloween 5, right? You won't see me doing that unless enough people are like, we want to see you destroy this movie, right? But yes, I'm picking a bunch of movies that I love, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go in and pick them apart and just have a good time with it. So I'm looking forward to doing that and starting to post these up for you guys. The only bad thing about doing those is, it does take a little bit of time to film those because you have the full duration of the movie. And then you have to go in and edit and post and everything. But for the most part, I'm leaving the editing to a minimal and you're going to get basic real time of me watching these movies. So definitely look forward to getting those out. And I'm definitely looking forward to what you guys think. Patreon members, definitely let me know in the comment section. But for tonight, that's really all I have. Thursday morning, I will see you guys then. If you are at work and you miss it, definitely watch it on replay. Let me know what you guys think. Bring your questions Thursday. Like, if you guys want to talk about anything, that's what the Thursdays are for. It's where we can just Leave it all out there. I let the chat push the conversation, all the news, all the movies coming out, stuff like that. So definitely looking forward to that show. Definitely looking forward to hanging out with you guys again in just a couple days. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Toodaloo, motherfucker.
Hey, you